tell me you can see me if you see me. All right. So it's the Rules Lawyer, and it's been a while since I've had anything on my channel. What was my last video? Was October, about what, the top 5 most OP monsters for their level, I believe, in Pathfinder. I think the hype for Stranger Things 5 started soon after that. And my other channel called Ronald Off the Record, I had a lot of content to make for that. And then political events transpired as well, which delayed my return. But I am, yes, I'm alive. Okay. Slay the Spire is a fun game. Yes, I have put more hours into this than any other game, according to Steam statistics. What held the record before was XCOM and XCOM 2. I think I put about 1,000 in each of those. And so you can tell from the games I play a lot, I'm a masochist. I like to lose a lot, play games that are pretty difficult and are turn-based and require you to think of strategy. And also, I like to play XCOM with Iron Man mode on as well. Yeah. Ooh, half the people have not played Slay the Spire before. Okay, cool. So this may not be the best introduction. I will explain some basics. How many people are online? I'm not seeing a number. Huh. Oh well. I will just... Okay, give a thumbs up. Boost it in the algorithm. It'll get in front of more eyeballs. But yeah, I already produced a new Rules Lawyer video a couple weeks ago, but only people who support my Patreon can see it. And I'm also working already on my next video. There's going to be a, I don't know, I think a 1-month delay before my Patreon videos then go live, unless it's something time sensitive, like some new WotC scandal. But I just want to say hi as well. It's been, you know, I don't get huge audiences for Slay the Spire, but I figure I should do this on my main channel just to show people I am alive. Okay, 38% have played Slay the Spire and Downfall, the mod. Okay, so what is Slay the Spire? It is a roguelike deck building game, and I think the first video game deck builder. And it's helped launch a subgenre, which itself, deck building is originated with board games, with the Dominion board game. I'm also a nerd when it comes to board games as well, as you can see from my shelf. And oh my goodness, I should probably just maybe not have a bigger camera. Okay, here we go. As you can see from my shelf. Oh, and there's Megan. There's my cat Megan. There's Megan. She's still alive too. Okay. And yeah, Dominion was the first deck builder board game invented the genre, where basically you start with a basic set of cards, and over the course of gameplay, you build your deck. And there's a lot of games that play off that formula, but Slay the Spire is basically you're going up the spire, defeating monsters, trying to defeat the bosses in it with your deck of cards, and with every you get stronger cards and other things that buff you on the way. You try to get stronger so that you can survive the ending. Yes. Okay, so that's it, I guess. Downfall is the most popular mod, where it actually has you play the bosses. And I don't know what the monsters are. I assume the monsters are going to be heroes that you play as player characters in a normal game. And there's also a 5th character that you can beat the Spire with. That's a, quote, good guy. I put 1,738 hours into this game, by the way. Okay, what's my level of skill? I have been keeping this spreadsheet where I track my, I have a system where I try to beat the game, and if I win with that character, there are 4 characters, then my next game is going to be 1 level higher. They're called Ascensions, the difficulty levels. If I lose, I do 1 level lower next time. If I beat the Heart, which is the secret 4th act, I go up 2 levels. So I think I don't know any. I think this is the true test of Slay the Spire's skill, your consistency. And I'm currently averaging. I used to be better a month or two ago, but I've been a little rusty lately. I'm currently at 13.5 as my average ascension that I win at 50% of the time, you can say. I used to be at 15.5, but I don't know. That was September, damn. Long time ago. Okay. And I also keep a separate spreadsheet for me. Just I can only advance to the next higher level if I beat the fourth act, the heart. So there I'm at like level Ascension 6. So that's where I'm beating the heart 50% of the time. Okay. So I'm pretty good, but I'm by far, I'm nowhere near the top people in the world. I've done all the Steam achievements, by the way. And I've beaten the highest Ascension, 20. Okay, that's it. You want to see Downfall. So what is this? Here we go. It's got some rock music. Yeah. Ooh, 8 online. Cool. How come I don't see the number? Ooh, 10 online. Awesome. Okay, so let's play. Now, I figure I should play the 5th character first. Ooh, who's this? And I know nothing. I know nothing about this character. And then we'll see how far we go. I expect to play tonight a couple of hours. You know, if you have... Oh! Wait! I recognize this music. It's like the Slay the Spire music, but it's rockin'. It's just different instruments. That's cool. What's I gonna say? Yeah, I plan to go a couple of hours. I want to play this new character, whatever it's called, and then I want to next play one of the bosses. And I assume you're gonna start on the top floor and fight your way down. We'll see. Oh wow, we're gonna have a new soundtrack. I'm gonna turn it up then. I gotta turn it up. Oh yeah, but just chat too with me. Hey, let's talk Pathfinder 2. I've been kind of out of the loop. I've been having to ask. I'm still running my Pathfinder private games, and I've been asking my players to keep me updated as to new books and stuff. I have to get back into the game in more ways, in more than one sense of the word. Also, I have a video idea, which is me just reacting to, if in the last 6 months there are some videos that have been really popular in the Pathfinder community, some YouTube videos. Do not put them in chat. Put them in the comments section, I suppose, so that I can actually see them. Or no, you know what? Best thing to do, it doesn't belong in the comment section. Here in the live chat, type the title of YouTube, the title of the YouTube video, because I think that would be cool. It'll be a way for me to catch up to the latest in Pathfinder, see some new creators possibly. Yeah. Okay, here we go. The new character. What are you called? Okay, music. I already. No, I don't want to see the credits. I'm clicking too fast. Is Sean here to taunt me and tell me I'm playing badly? I'm gonna say no, because I haven't seen the comment yet. Okay, here we go. Okay, what is this? The Hermit! Okay, a guy with a pistol. A lone undead gunslinger from a faraway place, haunted by the inescapable specter of the past. I wonder how polished this character is in the gameplay and the balance is, because that's what I like about the base game and why I haven't even tried this mod after 1700 hours, because the base game is, I'm learning new things constantly, new strategies, and it's just really deep and balanced. I'm hoping that this is anywhere approaching that level of quality. My artifact is Old Locket. At the start of each combat, add a memento into your hand. Okay, we're gonna find out what that is. Okay, so I'm gonna start at non-ascension, at the base level, I assume. Wow, it's animated and everything. Oh god, full screen cam still. Thank you for the reminder. I need to wait so that I can, okay. Yeah. So that YouTube can somehow give me alerts when I get a message. Okay, I'm reading the messages. Okay. Cool. Too bad you can't see Megan anymore. Okay. Alright. Let's see if there's any elite I could snipe. Nope. What path do I want to take? Yeah, this is definitely Ascension 0. There's not a lot of elites. Okay, I think I want to go this route. Get a store in the act, and go this way. It gives me 3 easy fights before, well, you know, four fights before the first elite. But I should be strong enough by that point. Max HP increase. Here we go, first fight. Hermit is capable of using dead-on cards. Dead-on cards trigger their special effect when positioned in the middle of your hand? Whoa! That's so weird. What if I have 4 cards? Does it have to be an odd number of cards in my hand for there to be a middle? They trigger their special effect when it's positioned. Do I have to play it to trigger it? I assume no, it just has to be positioned. In even hands, both of the middle cards count, even if these are the only cards in your hand. Okay, hey! It answered my question. Have I seen the Chit Show? No, I haven't. Okay. Okay, Snitch Ramon says they're going to assume any question I ask is rhetorical unless I say, hey chat, please tell me first. Yes, yes. Thank you, I am a spoiler phobe. I believe I remember you from my Ronald Off the Record channel. Yes, you from... Yes. Okay, good. Ooh, new artwork! Okay, I want to see what my deck is overall. 4 strikes, 4 defense. Deal 6 damage, Jet on, gain block equal to the unblocked damage dealt. Okay, discard 1 card. Oh, interesting, I discard, then I draw. Discarded curses are exhausted. Okay. So this is... reverses the usual order. And it's if I have an undesirable card in my hand, apparently. If there is no undesirable card in my hand, this is basically just... has 0 effect. Okay. Because I get a new card to replace it. Okay, I'm not sure what the unblocked damage dealt is referring to. Like, I have to see the timing of Dead On. Okay. Oh, wait. Memento. At the start of each combat, add this into your hand. Retain. Apply 1 vulnerable to everyone, including myself, apparently. Huh. Okay. Covet. This is interesting. Okay, if I covet, I might draw the snapshot, which will not trigger. Okay. I'll take 2 damage. Okay, snapshot will trigger if I play the strike. Okay. Oh, so I have to play it for Dead On to trigger. Okay. So I guess I do play it on this and I'll gain 6 block. Okay, got it. And then kill this. Oh, it has little sound effects. Cool. How recently was this 5th character added? Because I hadn't heard of this before. Oh, this is a curse. My memento's a curse. Interesting. So I could play these strikes. No. So I play this, and then play defend, then snapshot will be Dead On. And then I block. Okay. Interesting. The Chit Show, it is worth the watch. Your YouTube series with each episode under 3 minutes. But what's it about? Oh, it's Pathfinder. This is a Pathfinder channel. Oh, under 3 minutes, wow. Okay, 6 and 6, okay, here we go. Pew, pew. Ooh, oh my god. So many new cards! I feel like I'm playing Slay the Spire for the first time. Oh, okay, so this character's been around a while, but there's a new villain. Coalescence, retain up to 2 cards this turn. Sounds good to try to get dead on triggered, which seems good. Deal 4 damage to a random enemy 3 times. Shuffle a doubt into your draw pile. Huh. But then curses are, if I can have the Covet card in hand, they're not as bad. So this is a character who's kind of good with, like, is not as badly affected by curses. Dive, gain 8 block. Dead on, gain 1 plated armor. Okay. In general, in Act 1, a concern is usually to get some front-loaded damage. So maybe Spray and Pray is the thing to do. Though I like the idea of this for gaining block, but that's not my priority usually in Act 1. So I'm going to do Spray and Pray. Okay. Okay, ooh, a shop. So many choices in a shop. Itchy Trigger is on sale. Deal 7 damage. Dead on. Reduce the cost of a random card in your hand by 1 this turn. I really like that one. And it's nice to have more than 1 dead on card, you know? Quick Draw. Deal 9 damage. Draw 2 cards. Next turn, draw 1 less card. Huh. Okay. Huh. Just trying to think of the situation when I'd want these things. Virtue, retain. Reduce each of your debuffs by 1. I'm gonna get to retain it. Reduce all of them by 1. Oh, that's cool. So I could, like, combo this with Memento and make everyone vulnerable. And this is retained. I like that. It makes every enemy vulnerable. Coalescence. Okay, I've seen this one. Smoking Barrel. Whenever you trigger a dead-on effect, it's a power. Your next attack deals 3 more damage. Okay. Doesn't seem it synergizes much with what I have now. Huh, I thought only white non-colored cards are in this corner. What's this? Oh, must be new content, like from this mod. There's this new kinds of cards that are not tied to specific heroes. Guardian World. Oh, the Guardian, that's one of the bosses. 2 energy, deal 4 damage to all enemies 2 times. If you have at least 10 block, hits 2 more times. Huh, okay. Violence, I know this card. What is this? Downfall, gain 1 rugged. Rugged reduces next instance of attack damage taken to 2. Alright, so it's like a weak intangible, kind of. Alright. Liquid Void. Put 1 card from your exhaust pile into your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Oh, that's pretty powerful, but it's one-time use and it's 100 gold. Huh. There are no other shops on this act. I did like this Virtue. Yeah. This one's cheap. Reduce the cost of a random card in your hand by 1 this turn. Since I'm starved for energy, that doesn't seem like a bad idea. And it's another dead-on card, so I'll take it. So, yeah, I'm not going to really know the meta, obviously, much. And, I'm going to be trying to win. It'll be 50-50 between trying to win and learning more about this character. So, I'll be trying new things. Golden Idol. Okay. Alright, I have 2 elites up ahead. At this low difficulty, I feel like I can take the damage. The bigger amount of damage. Hopefully, I will not regret that. Instead of a permanent decrease in my max HP. Shovel of Doubt into my draw pile. Okay, here we go. Okay, pew pew. Okay. Virtue, reduce each of your debuffs by 1. So, So I'm gonna covet to get rid of doubt, and we'll exhaust that. Then I'll do memento to make them vulnerable. Then I'll undo my own vulnerable. And then I will play all these cards. There we go. Hi Axel! Yeah, it's been a while. Ooh, this says dead on. It's in the middle of my hand. This is a cool mechanic. Ooh, I can have 2 dead on effects. Okay, I'll do this. And then this is now unblocked, so I can get 6 block. And play this, and play that. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this character. Greetings and felicitations! Like and subscribe, thank you Cooperative Waffles. One of my favorite Pathfinder item names. Ooh, there's some more comments. Ooh, 50 people watching. New character mods are a fun way to freshen up the game, even if it's unbalanced. It can be really fun to lean into gimmicks. I played as a shed ninja once. I don't know what a shed ninja is. You only had 1 HP, but your defense gave you a buffer. Okay, cool. Yeah, it doesn't have to be balanced necessarily, but just be weird. That's another goal. Hold up, gain 12 block, gain 2 weak. Wow, this is an interesting character. You're like debuffing yourself a lot and also taking on curses. But can also reduce your debuffs too. So this is one to really go defensive. Deadeye, deal 5 damage. Ooh, gain 2 strength. I like this one a lot, especially since I have a multi-attack card that does separate more than 1 instance of damage. I have, what is it? Spray and Pray. If I get +2 strength, then each of these is 6 times 3. I like Deadeye. Okay. Ooh, rare Rules Lawyer stream. Very nice. And Slay the Spire as well. Can't wait for Slay the Spire 2 when it drops next month. Next month?! Is it next month?! Is it?! Ronald reacts to announcement of Slay the Spire 2 release date. What?! I was like Googling this like 2 days ago, literally. What?! Okay. So, 5 damage. Okay, I can't. Okay, how do I do this? Okay, I want to gain 2 strength. There we go. Oh, also you may not know I have a side channel called the Rules Lawyer Discord Community Channel, which I would normally stream something like this on, but because I haven't had anything on my main channel in a while, I decided to stream to y'all. But I have a few Slay the Spire videos there on my side channel, including my first victory against the Heart, I believe, is there. Ooh. Okay, 8 block if I can center snapshot. Huh, another thing I'm realizing about this character is I don't want to have a lot of cards in my hand because it's harder to dead on things if it's on the side. Okay. So... no. Memento? I don't really need to reduce this debuff. Yeah, I do. Strike, snapshot, and this is going to give me 12 block. Okay. Per the latest newsletter, wow. I don't know if you've heard of Lobotomy Corporation, but oh wait, someone talked about the Chit Show. A comedy series similar to The Office, the twists can get the imagination going for everyday events and NPCs, even though a modern setting. So is it a general spoof of TTRPGs, including D&D? It's like some comedy skits? You know what? Maybe what I need to do is, I would want to do this anyway, is on my Discord, there should be a link in the video description, if not in this one, then in a recent video, to my Discord, and I'm going to create some kind of post there and create a thread for people to suggest videos to me and with links. That's what I'll do. Okay. Memento came back? Wait, how'd it come back? Oh, of course it comes back. It doesn't exhaust. Okay, interesting. But it stays in my hand in case I want to apply vulnerable. Okay. Well, I'm gonna win anyway. Okay, I've not been explaining this game to newcomers. Apparently half of the people tuning in have not seen this game before, but it's really cool! I played 1,700 hours of it, and I'm the rules lawyer, so if you like my channel, you probably like this game! Quick draw. I've seen some of these cards before, but I have to read them again. So quick draw is if I want to hit pretty hard and get a bigger hand now, but then having a bigger hand is not necessarily good. But having a smaller hand could be good because of the dead-on mechanic. Oh, interesting. Manifest. Gain 16 block, add a decay to your hand, so you lose 2 HP at the end of the current turn. However, good if you need it in a tight spot. Roulette. Deal 16 damage, discard your hand, draw that many cards, but it costs 2 and I only have 1 energy left after. I don't know why I want to discard my hand. Well, in fact, my hand sucks. But I have these like retain things that I want to keep retaining, and so I can control what stays in my hand. None of these are really screaming at me, and I already have taken 4 cards, and I'm only in 4 or 5. Jeez. I feel like I've been greedy, so I'm gonna skip. Okay, this is where I get to swap faces. Mathematically, it's probably... The good faces are much better than the bad faces are bad. Yay, it's a good one! This is one of the really good ones! 50 gold... No. At the end of combat, raise my max HP by 1, which also, whenever your max HP goes up, you heal that much too. Okay, cool. Alright, there are 3 acts in this game, followed by the heart. If you can get the 3 keys up here in the corner. Can you see that? Okay. What am I doing? Ooh, upgrades! Oh my god! Upgrades. What can these turn into? Okay, plus 2 damage. Meh. Draw 2 cards. Okay, and this is a way of getting rid of curses. Okay, like that. Deal 5 damage to a random enemy 3 times. Reduce each of your debuffs by 2. I don't think I have anything that debuffs me 2 yet. Okay, Itchy Trigger reduces the cost of a card by 2. Ooh, I like gaining 3 strength. Okay. I have nothing that costs 2 energy. And I imagine gaining more strength could be good against this particular Act 1 boss. And later, especially in the later acts. Okay, I think I like Deadeye. If anything, I need to find a good defensive solution. Okay, Alright, here I already have this. Defend. Okay. My health is not too hot. Okay, this is gonna block everything. Ooh, I should have done this. I will do this. Yeah, kill. Make it vulnerable and then kill. Coalescence. Gain 6 block, retain up to 2 cards this turn. I am liking that. And then they shift to the left. So I can center something on the far right. Low profile, gain 7 block and gain 4 additional block for each of your debuffs. Spite. Exhaust all unplayable cards in your hand, gain 8 block, and draw 3 cards. Wow. Okay, that's if I have a lot of... Okay, I don't have a whole lot of crap, a whole lot of unplayable cards in my hand. I like Coalescence here. Okay. Alright, see if I can take on 2 elites. Pantograph, that's a great relic. Heal 25 HP when you enter a boss fight. Okay. Okay, this guy sleeps for 3 turns. I want my Deadeye to proc. Okay, just end turn. Here's Deadeye. Okay, plus 3 strength. Okay, Covet. Okay. I guess I want a Memento now while it's not attacking me. Does it make sense? Oh, but this virtue gets retained also. So I'll wait for when it's not shielded. Oh, what turn is this? Is this turn 1 or 2? Okay, comments. Okay. Ooh, oh. I'm trying to find where I left off. It's been a lot of comments. I don't know if you've heard of Lobotomy Corporation, but a mad lad made an amazing mod that puts you in that setting. It even has its own unique progression system. Oh my goodness. But Slay the Spire 2 coming around next month, though? I don't know. I've got a lot to explore with this mod. I don't see me trying other mods at the time. At least before Slay the Spire 2. Has anyone heard of what happened to the Necromancer and Runesmith playtest in PF2? Good question. Were they... I don't think they were poorly received, so it's just a matter of time. Oh, they got printed in a rulebook in July. Hey, you're alive. Figure you would be pretty busy given all that's going on right now. Yeah, I've been pretty busy. Yeah, and I have, what, 3 cases to work on this week as well. Spoof of MC interacting with NPCs at the office. Oh, that's cool. Is that the chit show? Something about July. Oh, July book. It's a fantastic game, even without mods. It's been my go-to when I just want to relax. What are you talking about? Slay the Spire? By a monkey? I'm not sure. Crusader says Impossible Magic comes out on July 30th. Oh, okay. New book. I'm learning. I'm learning what everyone else in the Pathfinder community has known for a while. Oh, includes the remastered Magus and Summoner. Ronald, only PF2 question, I swear. Any thoughts on the new playtest? I didn't know there was a new playtest! You must have just tuned in. I've been asking people to catch me up on stuff. What is this new Pathfinder playtest? Okay, people who are tuning in for Downfall play are going to be like, what the fuck is he talking about? Okay, my Google did not reveal anything. Okay. Uh-oh. How can I find the chat again? Here it is. Okay. All right. What am I trying to do here? Is this turn 1 or turn 2 or turn 3? Is it waking up yet? I don't know. I think I want a little more damage. I'm not sure though. Since I don't remember, I'm just gonna do this. There we go. Ooh, lots of damage. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna block. And I get more strength. Get stronger. Ooh, good. Snapshot. Can I get that in the middle? Yep. Block. Whoops, I didn't do it right. I didn't. Ah! I misplayed! No! I'm a fool. Oh, it was turn 3. Good. Good thing I triggered it then. Memento, I'm gonna make you vulnerable to this, and you'll take 57 damage. No. This is one that multiplies 3 times. Yeah! Ooh, there's a new artifact. Whenever you remove or transform a card from your deck, heal 15 HP. Ooh, I like that, except there are no shops on this, on the rest of this act. Oh no, my HP's getting kind of low. Eternal Form, Power. First 4 playable cards drawn at the start of each turn cost 1 less that turn. Not very helpful to me, though, if I can play nearly all my hand. And this costs 3 energy. Look up the draw. Skill. Draw cards until their total cost is 3 or more. Interesting. Wow. There's not... It feels like there's no limit to ideas for card mechanics. But this costs 1. But if I have a lot of 0-cost cards, this would be cool. I don't, so I'm not too excited about this. Let me look at it again. Okay. Okay, this guy. I don't have a lot of block. It sucks. Okay, 6, 12, 18, 27. Okay, so I can't vulnerable it either. And kill it with the potion. Oh no, I'm getting chip damage to death. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to rest at a campfire in my first run with this character. Okay, Deadeye is the one that makes you strong. Good to know. Okay, and I wanna... Oh. Definitely Memento now. And then do this. Yeah. Spray and Pray and Memento together and my plus strength are really good. Misfire. Deal 11 damage, but shuffle a Clumsy. Yeah. Ricochet. Deal 7 damage. Repeat on a random enemy for each dead-on effect this turn. I just don't know the sequence of things. So, is it when I play dead-on after playing this? A dead-on effect after I play this? Or the ones that I Question for chat. Is it, for this card, does that repeat if the number of dead-on effects I've already triggered this turn? Or does this repeat proc when I play a dead-on effect after having played this card? The only point of HP that matters is the last one. True words. There was a very wacky mod I saw recently that turned every card into a defect-style orb. You really can do crazy stuff with this. I don't know if I like either of these. I mean... Oh, I also know that this is a boss that gets... its big attack gets stronger if you have a lot of HP. I wonder if I can make it through this elite without resting. Am I going to be greedy? Yes, for each before you played. Oh, okay. Okay, I feel like this doesn't do much beyond my, what's that card called? The Spray and Pray already. I feel like I need more block. 4, 5... Okay. But I only have a good amount of cards. Okay, I'm gonna skip. I don't find it compelling that I should. But I do like having more block on a card I have. Okay, so I can face the Gremlin Knob or the 3 dudes as this elite fight. You know what? This is low difficulty, and I'm not gunning to ramp up really quickly. I'd rather just survive. So I'm gonna rest. I can upgrade at the next camp. Always be greedy! When has greed ever killed anybody? I have 1,700 hours in this game. It has killed me many times. Okay, Deadeye. I love Deadeye. I love +3 strength. And I love Snapshot. I just like efficient cards like that. Cool. I should have probably mementoed. I should have. Whoops. Okay. Okay. Choose 2 cards. Okay. Yeah! Okay, so this... Nah, it's impossible to center this one. This will count. Okay. I've seen these cards. Manifest is a big block card. Maybe for Act 2 I could use that. There's gonna be some big attacks coming in. And I can also retain it for a future attack. I like Manifest. One of my cards can retain it. Ooh, these folks. Okay, this one got cheaper. Kill you. Oh shit. I intended to play Manifest. I feel stupid. Oh well. I'll do this plated armor thing. Save me some health. We gotta kill that guy on the left. He's gonna blow up in a second. Why did I do that? Oh well. Yeah, I gotta kill this guy. smaller hand makes it more likely that I'll get dead on procced, I guess. Okay, spray and pray. Let's see what happens. Good. Okay, this blocks that guy. Good. Alright. Okay, this should be... Okay, exhaust this. 90% of gamblers quit right before they hit it big. Discord GG, rules lawyer Discord, link invalid or expired. Oh no! Oh! That must be because I need a boost on my Discord. Okay, hold on, give me a second. Let me put in... What's the status? Yeah, we have 13 of 28 boosts? What? We need more boosts to have a unique URL. No, we need... Oh, I don't know how many. But we're down! In light of that, I will create... Maybe I should just in my videos just put the URL. Copy. I don't know if you can follow that, and I need to give a reminder to myself to put out that. Okay. Spray and pray. There we go. I like that +1 HP every time. Bruise mechanic. Bruise targets take more attack damage. Wears off on turn end. Okay. What, is that just a flat add of damage? +2? I imagine. I wonder if that applies before or after multiplying. Okay, this is an instance of me learning. The prioritizing learning. I want to see this mechanic. What happened to my chat window? Okay. Deal 90 damage and apply 5 boost to all enemies. Gain 1 less energy next turn. Now, that's pretty expensive. And I have to spend 2 energy before I can use it, which doesn't let me take advantage much of Bruise. Okay, Faint is free. 0 energy, so I'll do that. Okay, here I will do an upgrade, because that boss does more damage if I actually heal. Itchy Trigger I kind of like. Covet I kind of like too, drawing more. I don't have a lot of expensive cards, so I'm going to do Covet. Okay, oh, and I healed 25 from Pantograph. Yeah, it was just, I wasn't sure I was going to survive the Elite. Okay, let's see what Bruise does. Takes 2 more attack damage this turn. So it doesn't combo its strikes. Or does it? It does. It needs to specify more in the description. Takes 2 more attack damage when it receives damage. Okay. 6 times 6. Okay, it's time for Manifest. Okay, Covet will get Exhausted Decay. This is not dead on. Okay, so I'm gonna strike. Oh, except I won't have any energy. I'm sad that Deadeye is over here. I have a good amount of energy. I mean, health. I believe it applies before vulnerable, but it's been long enough I'm no longer certain. That'd be good if it does. Okay. Spray and pray. Do this. So that way snapshot will... just retain this one. So I need to get rid of 2 cards on the left. Ah! Deadeye's not proccing! Ah! Okay, this is getting tricky. I want Deadeye to be triggered. Oh, but if I do this, Memento Virtue, then it gets triggered. That's so interesting. Megan! Jump in my lap, Megan. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I have 2 weak doubt cards. Okay. Spray and Pray is too good to be true. It's adding these curses. That's the downside. It's making me doubt myself. Here's Megan. Okay. End turn. I'm not doing damage quickly enough. I don't like Spray and Pray when it puts all this doubt into my deck. Ugh. Discard Spray and Pray. And draw 2. If you trigger... whatever. Oh no, I feel like I might not win this. Because it's gonna get angrier. Okay. This weak curse is weakening all my damage. It sucks. Yep, I'm gonna get hurt. I'm gonna die. I don't think I'm gonna win this. Use my attack potion. Desperato's pretty cool. Double its damage this combat each time I play, but it gets more expensive. Okay, Roulette does lots of damage. Except this is cheaper. But I want to discard that burn. 36, that's nice. Alright. If it's on the edge, I can't do it. Can't proc the dead on card. I have a bad feeling. 18 damage incoming. I'm dying. I'm gonna die. Okay, 18, 18, 56. Now, if this... But it's bruised, so we'll just turn into 21, 21. 62 damage is not enough. Ugh. I'm dead. I'm 1 hit point. Yeah. I couldn't have killed it. Ah, okay. But this is an interesting character. I'm glad I rested instead of gone for an elite. At least that was the right decision. Ooh, no, I didn't unlock anything. Ooh, there's gonna be more cards. Unlock more cards. RIP. Okay, that was 1 hour. Okay, I think I gotta see what it's like to play. Oh wait, how do I play as a boss now? How do I do that? Oh, downfall here. Defend the heart from adventuring intruders who intend to slay the Spire. Ooh, okay. Am I the slime boss? The heart's slimiest general can fight as one or as many. Ooh, I can split up. Heart of Goo. Whenever you consume, heal 2 HP up to 8 each combat. Okay, we'll have to see what consume is. I have a little low health, but I have 99 souls. What does that mean? Yeah, I don't like that mouth. Slay intruders, says the heart. I like this. So the heart is my quest giver. At least confront the first intruder. Okay. Oh, so the heroes are the bosses that I need to face at the end of each act? Okay. Oh my god, it's backwards. Who's this? Is that the defect? No. Huh? Is that the what's it called? The Hermit? Okay. Oh, interesting. There's a 3 keys. I wonder what Act 4 would be for this game. Okay, I assume it's going to be 3 easy pool fights, and then the regular pool if it's. But I could be wrong. I don't want an early shot, but that might be what I do. It's just so much I need to learn. I don't like I don't like these paths on the left. Okay, I'm gonna play it safe. Only have 1 elite on the right, or maybe I'll do it the second. I don't know. The slime boss can apply goop to enemies to increase the damage they take the next time they are attacked, removing all goop and triggering any consume effects. So I goop them and then I consume if they're gooped when I attack a gooped creature. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, attacking them removes all goop and triggers consume effects. Oh, here, Leeching Strike. If there's goop on them, I consume and gain block equal to its goop. That's a funny name. Okay. He can also split into slime minions that attack at the start of his turn and whenever he commands. That's cool. Oh, I have little minion slots. How cute. Defend? They look like sushi or some kind of food. Or, I'm not thinking of the right food. Split. Split into a gorilla slime. Command. Split. Spawn a slime minion who attacks at the start of each turn. If you have no empty slots, your oldest slime is automatically absorbed to make room, granting you 1 strength. So you have these 3 slots, kind of like, somewhat like the defects orb slots. Gorilla slime attacks for 3 to all enemies each turn. And when I say when I command, my leading slime attacks. That's interesting. So Split creates a gorilla slime that can attack everybody. Now what's my deck look like? So that's like my big Split ability at the start. Corrosive Spit applies. Oh, what's this tackle? Deal 13 damage. Yep, it's a whole new game now. Honestly, the touch of going down in Downfall is such a small thing, but I love it so much. There's a lot of really, really cute little touches in this mod that really add to the polish. Cool. Okay, I want to see... Okay, defend. Okay, Split isn't very useful if I'm not... I don't need it. So if I apply 6 goop and then do 6 damage, it added the goop to my damage. Whenever you consume, heal 2 HP up to 8 each combat. So whenever... Okay, consume is a bonus effect which activates when an attack is used on an enemy who has goop. So the thing to do to heal is to goop and then attack. Okay, gotcha. But sometimes I might... Okay. This is all cool. Okay, block, damage. Okay, if I split, I'll do 3 damage now, and 3 the start of next turn. So it's like a strike, 6 damage. And I can create... Ooh, I can use this multiple times. That's cool. And that costs how much? Just 1? Oh. It's chip damage, but it's damage. Cool. This is a little simpler already than the Hermit. Alright, strike. Gold. Oh! Why did I think this was something... How come it's a... Oh, is this like... The bosses don't use gold, we use this whatever it is? Oh, no, gold. It's called gold, but it just looks different. Huh. Roll through. Deal 6 damage to all enemies. You do not take damage from the next 2 tackle cards. Tackle cards. Tackle. Okay. So this is a nice setup for my big attack card, which is only 1 energy, which is nice. I like this. This is a nice attack. Very good attack. Increase damage. I'm gonna assume the meta is increase your offense at the start. I could be wrong, but we'll see. Grow. Lose 1 slime slot in exchange for 2 strength and 2 dexterity. This is a power. Huh. Okay. It seems kind of... fights are still kind of short, so I don't know if this is worth it right now. But 2 dexterity and 2 strength is pretty cool. Apply 7 goop and gain 1 lick. What is lick? Oh, it's a card. Apply 4 goop. Exhaust. Buried. What does buried mean? Because exhausted cards... Like, this is a generated card. It would never go back into my deck in a new combat. So, I don't know. So this is like delayed goop. It's like super goop. So it's like delayed 7 damage, delayed 4 goop, but also is an indirect way to heal myself. But this is damage, so I'm gonna do roll through. Okay, I'm still not sure. I'll go this way. Okay, this event has the same text as in the normal game, but the lore's different. I can gain the statue. The cultists that worship the Awakened One will be interested in this. Oh, this is like getting the golden statue, I guess. It sets up for a future event. But it doesn't have any passive buff. Gain Sharpened Fragment. This is the costlier one. During elite and boss combats, whenever you play a power, gain 1 strength. Huh. If I have no powers though. Okay. I don't like having to build into this so early and when I don't know this character much, so I'm not gonna pick that. I'll just get this statue. Okay. Cooperative ping people in the server to put links about suggestions. So it's all in one place, but thank you. Okay. Okay, I'll do this, do this, do this, and then it's gonna get rid of their... Oh, it did not trigger their curl up ability. Interesting. But it'll damage them at the start of this turn. Okay. Okay, Goop? Oh, it's a nice way to have a single strong attack without triggering the curl up. There we go. And it healed me. Okay. Okay. Roll through and then tackle. I'm just imagining what I'm doing from the words. It's cool. Leeching Strike. Oh, recycling some of the artwork, just recoloring it. Deal 5 damage, consume, gain block equal to the enemy's goop. Okay, this is a way to leverage some block, but it's only equal to their goop. Deal 11 damage and take 3 damage and draw 2 cards. Okay. Reformation. Gain 8 block, put a card in your discard pile on top of the draw pile. Kinda like that. I like that. Deck manipulation. Seems like a good investment. Okay. Oh, I just realizing I'm fighting the same monsters that I normally would fight in a normal game. Apply 6 goop strike because it does the same amount of damage, but hitting goop heals me. Okay, Reformation to put tackle on top, then roll through to set up for that tackle. And I blocked in the meantime. Okay. Alright. 13. Then heal. Okay, go. Berry in a bottle. It looks tasty. Deal 8 damage, consume, gain a lick. Delayed goop. Yeah. Ew, I'm licking goop off of people? That's what happened because I'm consuming it? Ugh. Opening tackle, deal 12 damage, take 3 damage, consume, apply 2 vulnerable. Huh. That's good. Ramp up my damage. I only take 3 damage in the meantime. I think that's good. I need to get my damage engine going. And there's tackle seems to be an important word. Good, and this combos with my rolling around ability. Okay, I don't know why it's called opening tackle. Well, it's to set up further attacks. Okay. Huh? Did I get an event? Oh yeah, this is my 4th hallway fight. Okay, this makes sense. Okay, definitely split, because I want to do AoE damage. Okay, I have a lot of defense coming up, so maybe I can get away with this. Or maybe not. Ooh, the sound. Oh no! Is the stream super slow for everybody? It's asking me to sign into YouTube. Okay, hold on. Let me look at my these settings. I'm getting an error message. It said it wanted a higher bit rate. 1 FPS? Oh no. Stream health. Tell me, okay. First it gave me an error message saying your bit rate is low. Then I click stream health and it says stream is healthy. Oh, error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. The audio is fine, oddly, says chat. But it's also asking me to sign into YouTube. How weird. That's so weird that's asking me. Well, it's letting me stream. Oh dear. Now it's asking for my Google password. Apologies. Why is it asking me for my password? It's asking for my password. 2-step verification? What the fuck? Don't ask again on this device with a checkbox that I check off, which of course it will not honor. Okay. How's my disk space doing? Oh, my disk space is fine. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of video production lately. My disk space is fine. Going okay here, but I was popping in and out with Discord. Huh. Okay. I don't know what to say. I mean, it's not telling me a recommended bitrate. What I could do is log out of OBS and log back in and increase the bitrate. But oh, we recommend that you use a bitrate of 6800. Okay. And what is my current bitrate set at? Mm, 13,500. So this is purely my internet just deciding to fail. This is what makes live streams interesting. We feel your pain. True. Right, Reformation. Wait, can I kill? No. Tackle on top. Defend. And then I set up for another tackle. I am sorry. I've been having more issues with my stream getting all weird the last couple weeks compared to before. I blame it on Xfinity. Because Xfinity failed me in December and caused me to have to cancel one of my RPGs. Actually, 2 of them. What's a leeching slime? Spawn a slime minion who... Okay. Attacks for 1 and grants you 3 block each turn. Your leading slime attacks. Okay, let's build a little minion army that let's complement my attacking one with a blocking one. Yeah, I'm sorry. I guess I'll have to... This is theater of the mind now. I'm now entering a campfire and now figuring out what I want to upgrade. Ooh. Creating a gorilla slime could cost 0. So can applying goop. I assume the elites are going to be the same as from a standard game, so I think the meta is similar, where I want to get some front-loaded damage in Act 1. I'm wondering. Okay. Oh, this leeching slime card commands 2 times when I play it. And if I upgrade it, it's 3 times. And command only affects the lead card. However, I like making cards cost 0. So... make corrosive spit cost 0? Yeah, let's do that. That's the one that applies 6 goop. Yeah, you know, Xfinity, there's apparently this other upstart company that's supposed to outclass Xfinity in every way, but it doesn't reach my certain address. Time to start narrating everything. Put your DM skills to use. Oh god, how many people are listening? This is like the worst stream ever. 9 viewers? That's decent. Okay, what am I gonna get in this chest? 25 gold and the boot? Ugh! Unblocked and 5 becomes 5. I have nothing that does that. I think I'm just gonna get a sapphire key. Here's another camp. What? I can break the sapphire key that I just got. Spend 25 souls. Oh, these are souls, but they're called gold in the interface. Oh. I mean, in the events, they're called gold. But it's actually souls that I spend as currency. So if I spend 25 souls, I choose up to 1 of 5 common cards to gain enhanced future key breaks. Huh. So this is a new mechanic. Keys I can gain can be used to gain cards, and they scale up. More likes and viewers. Cool. Wait, doesn't that mean people left? Or people really like me and giving me support. Okay, I'm just going to reduce these things to 0. None of those upgrades, I don't understand how they'll synergize with other things quite yet. I just know that making things cost 0 is good. Alright, elite time. It's the 3 sentries. Okay, Reformation, block 8, and I had an empty discard pile, so I don't have to put anything on top because this hand is not doing much. It's all basic cards. Okay, corrosive spit. I assume that's a debuff, so that's going to be canceled out by this artifact. Okay, I have to do roll through. It's an AoE attack. Yep, goop is a debuff. Good to know. Okay. Alright, I'm taking 13 damage! Theater of the Mind. No, 13 damage. Alright, ooh, opening tackle is gonna not cost me anything because I've been rolling through. I did the roll through thing. No block, no straight block for my cards. However, okay, let me opening tackle this guy that's low health. Then split into a leeching slime, which will immediately give me 6 block. Megan? Y'all hear Megan? Okay, and then split, which I believe will create a gorilla slime and also command the blocking slime, if I'm not mistaken. No! I command the one I just created. Interesting. Good to know. Roll through. Megan. Y'all hear Megan? She's part of the this radio show. She's part of our show today. Okay, defend, attack. I'm gonna take 1 damage. Oh, thanks to my leeching slime. When's the timing? So the minions act at the start. Meow. Okay, attack. Okay. Alright, so basically the enemies are the same. In this mod. It's basically like new characters. It's just that they've the bosses are replaced by heroes. And I wonder what's the opposite of the heart? I wonder. Don't tell me. Okay. Alright, I'm protected, so I can do a tackle without losing health. That's true. Okay. Alright. I'm at 42 of 71 health. That wasn't that bad. Happy Flower. I guess my health is a little low for a character because I have this healing mechanic. Huh, there's a power called Level Up. Gain 2 potency of your spawned slimes. However, I only have 1 slime type that does damage. But that, okay. It only costs 1 though. Secondary effects increase by 1 for every 2 potency, rounding up. Whatever secondary effects are. Would the blocking? The block of the leeching slime be a secondary effect? I don't know. Alright, is the stream still crappy? I wonder if just like restarting OBS will help at all. You know what? I need to do a bathroom. Alright. This is great. Ugh. God damn it, Xfinity. See, every time it slows down, I'm gonna blame Xfinity. My complaints hopefully will reach the CEO and cause improvement to happen. Okay. Why? Why? Maybe if I lower the video FPS. Is that gonna help? Alright. I've lowered the bitrate that's sending to 6800 to 1/2. I've lowered it to 30 FPS. I have no idea if that's gonna make any difference. Okay. Okay, I already have a gorilla slime. Wait, what's going on here? What am I doing? I've forgotten what I'm doing. Am I in a fight? Oh, level up. I guess it's to gain a card? Okay. Oh, I'm blocking things on my OBS. So maybe if I put myself up here, that'll make me less intrusive. Okay, I'm gonna do a spawning build because this is a way to scale up. But I don't know if I need to do that this early. I don't know. It could be completely a mistake issue, though on our end, audio being fine is a pretty solid indicator too. Okay. Alright, I like applying goop to things. I like saying goop. Defend 5. Oh shit, I didn't need to do that. I have Reformation. I wanted to put goop on top. And... okay, here we go. I'm at 42 of 71 health. I'm living on the edge, folks. Okay, oh shit, I'm weakened. Okay, I'll block 11. But can I kill? Yeah, I can. Okay. Huh? Why did it do damage? I thought oh, it deals 1 damage at the start of your turn and grants you 3 block. Oh, it does damage too. Oh, okay, so that power would have increased this thing's damage also. Oh, I'd forgotten that this one does damage. Okay. Okay, defend. And then goop this, and then strike it. 11 luck. Oh no, the audio is not fine for people now. It's like I'm dying slowly. This is tragic. Shit. Xfinity. Okay. Well, this will kill the guy on the right because of the goop mechanic. Okay, goop, because it will heal me if I time my goop correctly. Very good. I'm up to 48 health. Just Desserts is an attack that does 5 to all enemies. Exhume 2 random lick cards. Oh, so buried. It's like the opposite what it means in some other games I've heard of. So it's less than exhausted. It could be unburied, but it could be exhumed. Lots of ooh sounds in this character. Okay. So if something gets buried, I don't have any cards that bury anything. And I already have an AoE, but that's good. Haunting Lick. Apply 1 vulnerable and 4 goop exhaust. I like it. Split mire. Split into a mire slime. Command 2 times. Attacks for 2 and applies 2 goop each turn. To like which enemy though? Do I have a... Okay. Alright. I like Haunting Lick. And then it looks like it's time to go to a shop. What? The shop? I can fight the shopkeeper? 360 health and has the barricade buff. Audio is okay here. Take rate reminds me of the 600 baud rate modem days. I set the stream fix to audio but not the video. Oh jeez. So I didn't expect this to be a fight. I thought I was shopping. Okay. I guess it's time to scale up if this guy has 360 health. Oh no, I have 2 tackles I open with. But they'll hurt me. Oh man, I should have done the haunting. Oh, it doesn't matter. Panic button. It uses a panic button and it gives a 30 block just like the panic button card. What the hell? Is this like an elite fight? So, what's this about? Okay, Megan's in my lap now. Okay. Roll through. Okay. This it threw coins at me. What? Okay. Opening tackle makes it vulnerable. Oh, I should have spit on. Oh, I can. Goop stays on it like spit should do. Haha. Okay. It's retreating. Oh. Okay. So this is kind of like that guy who's really hard to kill. The ephemeral one, I forget what it's called. Alright, I'm just gonna goop on it and consume it and heal off of it. I took away 61 health. Goodbye. So, I get a card even though he ran away. I wonder what you get when you beat him, though. Waste not. Skill. Exhume all Lick cards. Yeah, so Lick is apparently their special minor card that the slime boss gets. Form of Wall. Skill. 2 energy. Gain 12 block. Apply 4 goop to attackers this turn. I kind of like that. It's like tank up for future goop possibilities, and goop can heal you. Chomp. Deal 8 damage, reduce the cost of a random tackle in your hand to 0 this turn. I like this kind of tackle roll through cycle I'm going through. But do I have enough block? Okay, I'm gonna do Chomp because it's also an uncommon card. Why is the heart talking to me? Sacrifice. Oh, this is a merchant. Wait, what space am I in? So after I fight the merchant, I can go shopping and give souls, and I get to shop. Okay. Nibble and Lick. Deal 4 damage, gain a lick. Okay, cost 0. This is also 0, and it's rare, and it's on the top row. Oh, all these cards, none of these are common. Why is that? 1-2 combo, 0 energy, deal 4 damage, command. When you split, Return this from the discard pile to your hand. Okay. So if I want to go minions, I can lean into this. Repurpose. Also 0 cost. Skill. Absorb. Split into a random specialist. Absorb means to manually recombine with your leading slime, granting you 1 strength. So this is a way to get more strength. I like that idea. I like gaining strength. Specialist. A unique slime with a more powerful effect than normal slimes. Okay, I'm definitely getting this to discover more about this character. Quick Snack is on sale. 0 cost skill, draw a card, exhaust a card, gain licks equal to its cost. Okay, okay, it looks like there's the minion build and there's the licks build. Or archetype, apparently. But it's so early that I don't know which one I should lead into. Gluttony, 1 cost power. The first time you consume each turn, gain a lick. Okay, I kind of like that because it can let me build into a lick meta, or lick synergies, as well. Though it seems to be running against the other thing. I'm not sure. Licks are about applying goop, and goop is about healing, as well as damaging. This is about gaining strength. Ah. I feel like this is better in the short term for now. Lots of licking. So I'm actually might not get repurposed yet. Spectre Shield, Ethereal, Afterlife. Well, what's this Afterlife keyword? The purple effect will also trigger when this card is exhausted. Interesting. So it's ethereal, so it will exhaust if it stays in my hand at the end of my turn. Afterlife is the effect when it exhausts. Gain 7 block and gain 1 blur. Blur is block that is not removed at the start of your turn. Oh, interesting. It's like passive block. I mean, passive block every turn. But that's expensive. Reverie. Rare power, 2 energy. At the start of your turn, put one of the top 3 cards of your discard pile into your hand. Ah. That's cool. So that means you can play the same card over and over. And this is now part of the card pool. Okay. Card removal? I guess I'll do 1 card removal. Okay, I think Gluttony, so that I can get more gooping and licking going on. And then removal, I guess is good. I feel like these strikes are being antiquated by the tackles, so get rid of a strike. And I have 61 souls left. The only thing I can afford now is a potion. A boss potion. Choose one of 3 random boss cards to add to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Boss cards? Huh. The normal shopkeep deals in gold, but you don't have any. Gotta give souls to the Heart of the Spire for power instead. Yep. Huh. I can't afford this boss potion. That'll be interesting to explore later. Quick Snack. It exhausts and it draws a card. It requires me to exhaust a card and I gain licks equal to its cost. I like this. And given how little I know about this character, it seems low risk. Pathing, ooh, a new event, Minor League Arena. Pathing through the find yourself at a well-known attraction, the former site of the brutal games which now take place in the city's Coliseum. The Exordium. Was that originally Act 3? I'm going downward, right? This smaller, less attractive arena now serves as a training ground and battle stage for lesser challenges. Hey, is my video returning now? I see my face. This type of contest is normally beneath you, but it could be an entertaining distraction. Fight the Centurion and Mystic to gain a Cloak Clasp. I know what that does. That gives me 1 block for every card in my hand at the end of my turn. Fight the Gremlin Knob to gain a Champion Belt. But I don't apply Vulnerable that much. Fight Slaver Duo to gain a Horseshoe. Huh. Slaver Duo. Oh, that's a Gremlin Knob plus the Red Slaver. That's the hardest fight, but that looks like the best relic. I don't know if I'm ready for any of these. I don't feel ready. These are like normally act... Well, the Gremlin Knob would be an Act 1 boss, but... I feel like it's I know it's an Act 1 boss, so does that make it a little easier than the rest? But can I take on his strength? I don't know. But what would I gain? A champion belt? I hardly apply vulnerable ever. Oh, I'm gonna leave. I'm a coward, you folks. It was better for a second, the video, until I mentioned it. Xfinity! Hey, robber. Okay. Alright, I have more cards and mechanics going on now. Okay. Corrosive Spit. Alright, I'm just thinking of these words now, since I'm doing theater of the mind. I'm gonna spit on it. Then Gluttony is a power I'll trigger. First time I consume each turn, I gain a lick. So now I will strike and gain, well, consume my goop. And then, no, I don't know if I'm consuming my own goop. I'm gonna say my goop is like what a fly does when it vomits on its food. It starts the digestion. Like acid, right? Acid slime. And so I then start to bite part of this looter. And now I'm ready to lick. I'm gonna apply 4 goop and bury this, and that leaves me 10 block. You're gonna steal my souls? Wait, what did he say? Did it actually steal nothing because I don't have gold? It doesn't steal anything? Okay. Okay, 3 energy this hand costs. So, Haunting Lick for vulnerable and goop. Roll through so that it prepares my tackle. And then tackle, which lets me consume it. Oh, I should have applied goop first. Urgh! That was 2 health I missed out on. Okay. Press the attack, 9 damage in command. Growth Punch. Gain 4 block, deal 4 damage, consume. Increase this card's effects by 4 this combat. Interesting. Ooh, I like that. It's like scaling in itself. I'd have to keep my deck small, though. Oh, do I have something that puts something from my discard on top of my hand, though? Yes, I have Reformation. I think I want this. Slurp. Apply 7 goop, gain 1 lick. Okay, Growth Punch. Okay, I have 54 health, so I should be okay for this first hero boss. Okay, I'm looking at upgrades now. Yeah, no gold, no theft. Haha. I guess that's why it's an Act 1 monster now. Quick Snack. I like drawing 2 cards. Gluttony Plus makes it innate, so that every time I consume, I gain a lick. Okay, that's really gets the consume lick. So when I eat, I start licking my lips. That's the flavor text. Chomp just does +2 damage. I'm always like meh for +X damage. Haunting Lick lets me draw a card. Nah. Okay, I've seen these other upgrades already. Okay, I think I like Gluttony Plus. Get the start powerful. Alright, I'm fighting my new character that I hardly understand. The enemy heroes have powerful abilities that may require you to alter your strategies. Ooh, they have cards! They have their own cards that I can see. And it reminds me of that, what's that game that's like Slay the Spire, where you have a fantasy party? Oh, something Crystal? I'm murdering its name. But you see the enemies have their own little cards. Be sure to always check a hero's buff before engaging. Okay. Wow. Ah, the slot louse is called Tangerine and it has its own hat. It's so cute. Okay. Does this mean it's gonna play all three of these things? Oh my goodness, it has relics of its own. This is complicated. Okay, Metallicize at the end of its turn gains 2 block. Increases block. It has Dexterity 1. Concentrated. Hermit's cards get bonus dead-on effects while he is concentrated. After receiving 10 more damage, Hermit's concentration is broken for this turn. Cool. This is... I assume it's going to play all 8 damage because it has dead on, but if I do 10 damage to him, he will not concentrate anymore. And then block 6 plus 2 with Metallicize, and has a curse. Brass Tacks. Okay. This is at the end of his turn gains 2 block. Is that the Metallicize 2 in his buffs? Yeah, I suppose so. Yep, these are the buffs that I saw. At the Abacus, whenever he shuffles his draw pile, gains 6 block. Meow's Blessing. Boss has increased max HP, no starter relic, draws 2 less cards, and has 1 less energy. Wow, this is a lot of stuff to think about. So he has only 2 energy per turn. Guess he plays cards from left to right, I'm guessing? At the start of combat, gains a unique buff effect. Cannot be stunned. Wow, that's like 6 effects. Damn! This is like mental overload. I want to do Growth Punch so I can scale. Gluttony so I can scale. But how can I do 10 damage to him? Tackle will do the trick. Okay, I'm not gonna summon my slime, unfortunately. So Gluttony, first time I consume each turn, gain a lick. Quick Snack. I'm gonna exhaust my... No. I'm gonna exhaust this guy. Because that's 1 time. What was the rest of that effect? Gain lick equal to its cost, so no lick. Okay, and then I'm gonna tackle this guy so he doesn't concentrate. And then Growth Punch. Except I want this louse. What does this guy do? Oh, he's asleep. When Tangerine dies, Hermit's concentration breaks and he gains 3 strength. So I don't want to kill Tangerine quite yet. Do I ever want to kill him? Let's see what he does later. So Growth Punch. Yeah, I really like the reverse boss thing they do here. Yeah, it's really interesting how it's like simulates PvP here, which is really interesting idea for Slay the Spire. Yeah, it's interesting. I wonder if there's mods, there have to be mods, this game is so popular, where players can play against each other. Okay, I have this power where first time I consume each turn, I add a lit card to my hand. So I want to consume a lot. Okay, what is he gonna do? 6 damage, 7 damage dead on, and 6 damage. So 20 damage incoming. So I don't really, or 14 if I can break his concentration. So the louse is gonna, that's a lot of damage coming in. Gonna apply goop. Chomp. I'm gonna apply goop on this guy. Well, does it matter? I don't really want to kill that guy, I don't think. We'll see what he does. And then roll through. I don't have any block this turn at all. Oh, I broke his concentration, so he's going to do a little less damage. Okay. Wow, the thing is, I don't know this character very well, so I'm not going to understand these cards right away. Gain 9 block dead on, apply 1 weak to all enemies. Gain 9 block dead on, gain 1 plated armor. Okay. So I want to constantly damage this guy in order to prevent him from concentrating. Alright. Okay. Reformation. What's the order in which I should do things? So I cannot break his concentration this turn. He's just buffing. But I need to block Tangerine. So Reformation, I'm going to put my scaling card, Growth Punch on top, then Split. And this will damage them, and play a block. Okay, so he has, what? Plated Armor 1. Okay, Lone Wolf. Huh, it will do nothing this turn, am I right? Choose... Oh, so it doesn't necessarily play them from left to right. If it were to play this card first, then it would discard the rest of his hand. But no, he's going to do this. Deal 24 damage, dead on, gain 21 block. Ooh. That's a lot of damage coming in. Alright. Ooh, Growth Punch only scales if I'm consuming. Okay. I have no goop. This is bad. I'm gonna die, huh? Okay, what happens when I kill Tangerine? Because I can't damage him. He gains 3 strength? I don't like that. I'm just gonna take 24 damage. I'm gonna die! Oh god, and my Gorilla Slime is gonna kill Tangerine no matter what I do, eventually. Oh dear. Roughhouse. Does that cycle back in his deck? That card sucks. Die. Gains 9 block, dead on, gains 1 plated armor. Deals 5 damage and gains strength. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'll have the Hermit gain +3 strength to stop Tangerine from doing 12 damage. I'll take that. But I need to put more goop on things. That's my problem. I need more goop. What was my power? It depended on goop. Yeah, okay. I needed a goop engine for this power. Okay, so I'm gonna apply my scaling card up to the top of my deck. I can play all these things. Maybe I should have broken his concentration, I don't know. But I had to prevent that 12 damage. He has strength +3. Wait, does that mean he didn't get strength from that dead on card? I don't know. Alright. Alright, because Tangerine died, he's not concentrating. Good. Here's the goop. Here's the growth punch. Ooh, lick applies goop. Block. I want, yeah. Ooh, lots of damage. Okay, I need to break his concentration, which I can do if I tackle him. Has 7 goop on him. Okay. Click some more. Leeching Slime gives me 6 block immediately. Okay, 11 block. Ooh. Alright, he's defensive this turn. Okay, if I split, then let's see how this works. Alright, they rotate that way. And I get 1 strength by absorbing the slime. I love the flavor of this character. Man, there's no video. I don't see any video on your end. This is the shittiest stream. Oh, God. Blame Xfinity. Okay, what's the order that I play these? Oh, I don't need to block at all. Okay. Okay. The goop symbol looks like a bleeding heart. It's not what I think of when I think of goop. Okay, he's down to 49 health. I might do this. We'll see. He's like scaling his block and his defense. Okay, Rough House, it's that card again. It's doing 27 damage. This is like his Hyper Beam. Oh no. Alright. But I can make 24 block happen. So I'm good. Ooh, I shouldn't have eaten the goop last turn because I've growth punched this turn. Oh, okay. Okay, growth punch. Reformation growth punch. And defend. Alright, I blocked 24 of that 27. Yay! I'm so proud of myself for blocking that much. Okay. He'll gain 9 block and gain 1 plated armor. I destroyed all of his previous plated armor. Plated armor sucks! Goes away when you chip away at it. Ooh, I can do a leeching thing again. I have no goop to apply. Sad. I need more goop applying cards for my power to trigger. But this will make me... Okay, if I do this, then I get +1 more strength. And my growth punch now does 8 block and 10 damage. Okay, so let me opening tackle. Okay, do that. You know what? I should have recorded this so that a functional archive would exist in the future. That's what I'll need to do next time. Because if this is purely my internet connection, then at least a VOD will exist. Because my recording on my end should still be fine. Uh-oh. I might not be ready for this guy. This is the headshot. Deals double damage. Okay, so if I can break his concentration with 17 damage, I can stop this. So I'm gonna apply Chomp and Strike. And then Defend, and then Goop for a future thing. Ooh, I should have played Strike before the Goop. I'm down to 6 health! Ooh, 34 damage incoming. Alright. I think it's time my fairy potion comes into effect. 18 block. 24 block. Okay. Yep. Okay, what can I do here? I can, put Growth Punch, and I think I would have my bottle if I had triggered Growth Punch correctly. Okay. Okay, I killed the Hermit after using my fairy in a bottle, unfortunately. Cultist Delight. Is this a potion? Whenever you play a power card this combat, gain 1 strength. Add a random power to your hand that costs 0 for the turn. Strength adds additional damage to attacks. Okay. Cool. That's a potion. Okay. Rare cards. Prepare Crush, a skill. Next turn, gain Slime Crush! 3 energy and 3 strength. Cool. Though I need, I don't have a lot of expensive cards, and plus 3 strength's kind of okay. And this costs 2 energy. What does that upgrade to? 4 energy and 5 strength? Okay. Teamwork. Command X times and gain block. Okay. It's okay. So, like, my base slime would do, if I spend 1 energy, do 3 damage and I'd gain 5 block. So it's like a block card. Okay. Command plus block. Minion Master. Whenever you play a card with command, command again. Ooh, that's a power. Ooh. And I have these 2 split cards that keep coming back over and over again. It does cost a power, though. I mean, an energy. Maybe. That's a rare card, and I'm discovering things. Okay. Pandora's Box, Tiny House, or Sacred Bark. Pandora's Box, I think. But it doesn't mean I would lose all my blocks. It's kind of scary, but I know this is usually a good pick on the standard game. I think I'm doing Pandora's Box! 1-2 combo. When you split... Okay, this is the one where you command. Oh, and that works with the card I just got. When I split and create a minion, I return this to my hand. Cool. So it's like a way to get... Yeah, to... When I split, it's an attack card, it's not a power. When I split, return this from the discard pile to your hand. Okay. So whenever it's in my discard, it's like Flurry of Blows. It just needs to exist in my discard. I don't need to set it up. Whenever I split, this returns to my hand. I get to deal 4 damage and command. Okay. So it's like a extra punch for all of my... See, these cards I've seen some of them before, but I have to re-understand them. Leeching Strike. Deal 5 damage. Consume. Gain block equal to the enemy's goop. That's kind of good if I can get a goop factory going. I need more goop, though. Form of Wall. Good. A block card. Gain 12 block. Apply 4 goop to attackers this turn. Oh, that's good. I'm getting more goop. Protect the Boss. Power. Prevent the next time you'd be damaged by an enemy attack, absorbing your leading slime instead. Oh, that's cool. Flavor-wise. Cool. Oh, this is like a whole world. It's like all these mechanics and they make sense flavor-wise. This is really cool. It's like seeing a new Pathfinder class. Slime Brawl. 3 power, 3 energy. It's a skill. Play the top card of your draw pile. Repeat for each of your spawned slimes. That's 3, though. I think I need to set up and have a really good card to place on top of my deck for that to be worthwhile. Schlurp! I like the name. 1 energy skill, apply 7 goop, gain 1 lick. Yeah. Okay, these are good. I only have... I have 2 cards that kind of function like block. So, I'm a little worried about my... Whenever I play get Pandora's Box, I always worry about how much block I have left. Block cards. Okay. We have reached the city! Okay, so I've done 2 hours, folks, and what I want to do is continue this another time. I really enjoyed this. It's not going to be tomorrow. For my other channel, I need to react to the Summer Hikaru died. But I'm gonna guess it's gonna be 2 or 3. No, not Friday. Probably Thursday. But, however, it's gonna be on my other channel. It's not gonna be on this channel. It'll be on the Ronald, the Rules Lawyer Discord community channel, which I'm gonna put in chat right now. And also, hopefully, my internet will be working then. Xfinity will not fail me that next time. And it's there. But yeah, I beat the Act 1 boss. However, I had to die in order to do it. So I feel like that's an asterisk. Oh, there's some messages I didn't read yet. I know there's like a race with against each other mod, but if I recall correctly, you don't actually fight against each other. Just pick things to make the other team lose. I have to think. I'm surprised someone hasn't gone out there to create 2 parallel paths or maps, and then you fight each other at the end. Huh. Onyx says, we see it. It works for a bit, then lags up. Okay. Depending on how long you want to go, it might be worth resetting your router. That sometimes helps for me. Okay. I'll reset my router after this stream. Thank you for the suggestion. Remember to watch the chit show. I'm going to create that thread now. Thanks for the reminder for the Discord server. For people to suggest Pathfinder content I can react to catch up with the community. I look forward to hopefully seeing your reaction to more of Downfall mod. Yeah, this is only I've only explored, I know, like 25% of this character. Well, maybe half of its cards, but like in terms of understanding it, like 10%, you know? And this is one of 5 new characters. That's really cool. And there's a lot of things added to the base game. Like, I imagine if I were to play as one of the base characters now, am I right that a lot of these new potions that are flat, that have the downfall keyword exist? And I want to know if anyone has thoughts on... I'll post this in the video game channel on my server, Discord server. Play the downfall game with the standard character versus the base game with the standard character. It really is amazing. Yeah, it's cool. I'm like, you know, I really like Slay the Spire playing the standard game, and I might even play one like tonight if I'm up for it, just to like, it's relaxing to me. Sometimes I play a Ascension 1 game just to relax. But this is, you know, has the excitement and discovery, excitement of discovery, which is cool. And next time I'll also make sure to record simultaneously so that, yeah, but it's not going to be on this channel. Again, subscribe to my other channel where I'm going to be streaming there, playing Downfall. Cool. All right. Thank you, chat. I'm sorry for the stream.